For our hole 7 golden ticket winner, the first person to buy golden tickets from us, Joseph Lowe. Joseph, who's going to be your partner for this hole?
I'm going to play Ricky.
Rick. All right, very good. So Eric and Paige will be choosing their partners.
All right. Max G.
Max G back in.
All
All right, here we go. Very good. And Paige's partner?
William?
Laidlaw.
Laidlaw. All right, here we go. A new competitor enters the fray.
We got new meat. Good luck. Let's do it.
This is a 332-foot right-hand backhand hyzer. The basket is surrounded by quite a few trees, so you could be pretty close to the basket and be kind of stymied. Joseph swung it plenty far out to the right. He needs to miss the last tree, and he hasn't. Looks like that's going to leave him about 50 feet, but it is a clean look over there, straight at the basket. Ricky's shot is inside that and on a straighter line. He may have thrown it just a bit too far for his own good, and he had.
But this tee shot's in Paige's range.
He's about 40 feet from the basket.
Or yeah.
Or Eric's range.
Paige has gone with her fusion verdict. The distance is good if she can just get a little left finish. Great shot. Now from our angle, that looks pretty good. She may have a difficult lie based on the trees up there.
No.
Work. Laidlaw hangs it out very far right, but
A little too much air.
finds the fairway. That's all right. Max puts a nice rip on that disc. It's a little bit of turn to the right and finish to the left. It's probably about 80 feet out. Straight look at it. Eric looks like he's going with a Moonshine EMAC Truth. Eric takes a very straight line at this basket. He needs to catch one of the trees right there. That's okay. That's definitely CTP by Eric McCabe's team, so if we see 3 2s here, then Eric's team will win, or they might just win the hole outright. We'll see. Now that we've approached the lies, it'll be difficult to tell if Paige or Eric is CTP. Paige's is a little bit closer than we thought, but her putt is pretty obstructed. From her putt, they can probably only see about a quarter of the basket. Joseph from about 35 just pushes a bit right. There's Ricky Wysocki just outside the circle's edge. Looked like it never really had a chance out of his hand. Ricky will not be happy with that effort as he's used to making everything always. Paige is pacing off our CTP here. This is the most scientific method of measuring CTPs.
Eric.
Long paces.
Eric got it.
Now, you don't usually throw straight at this basket, do you? You usually play a safer shot.
I usually try to throw the big hyzer, but I figured why not run it?
That's right.
So
Send it.
send it home.
Ooh, Laidlaw with a nice straddle putt, but as I said, the basket is quite obscured from their view. Fantastic putt by Paige. I've heard Paige say before that she does not enjoy a nice hyzer putt. She usually releases her putts relatively flat or even on a bit of an hyzer, but that made it look like she does it every day. Max with the jam for 2. That'll be a push skin between Eric's team and Paige's team. Okay, Max. America wants to know, how does it feel to know that you made a birdie that Eric guaranteed was going to miss? So you basically won that for your team there. How does it feel?
Good, very good.
Good and also very good?
Yeah.
Extremely good? What do you have to say to your partner? Do you say thanks for the memories, or do you say you're welcome?
You're welcome.
That's what I'm talking about. Galen, let's do it again. Here you go, sir. I will hand you this golden ticket. Who's your partner going to be? Rick.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Paige and Eric, choose your partners.
Trying to get deep in there, Doug.
Yep.
And I did. And I got a Joseph Lowe.
Joseph Lowe, here we go. When you buy lots of tickets, you play lots of times. It's simple math.
Dale Baker.
Dale Baker, where you at, Dale Baker? Dale Baker?
Oh,
Hey! New blood, here we go.
Good luck.
All right, hole 8 is the Monkey Island hole. So OB on this, drives have to land safe inside Monkey Island. Any drives that don't land safe, proceed to the drop zone, which is marked on the sidewalk. And Dale yanks it a bit to the right. If we were playing to a different pin placement, that would be parked, but as it stands, that is out of bounds. Paige has gone with a suspect. Tracking really well. It's probably going to finish a little left. Fantastic shot by Paige. I assume that's probably 20 feet, 25. Joseph Lowe flirts with the branches on the first tree and beats them. It's going to be a little short of the basket, but safe is good here. Safe is good. Eric with the same EMAC truth that he ran the last basket with. I assume he's going to be hunting for the old ace here. Eric's got the hyzer on it, but didn't quite stand it up enough. That will be safe in the island, but we'll have to see.
No CTP.
No CTP. Galen's needs to finish hard quickly.
Is that safe?
We'll see if that's safe. Do we have an indication? Safe, not safe? Ricky takes an overstable disc on an anhyzer. He needs that to work left, and it is at the end. Great shot by Ricky. Definitely safe in the island, possibly CTP. So they call this Monkey Island hole because there used to be a zoo out here at Peter Pan Park, and the rock building behind the basket actually is where the monkeys were. So they call it Monkey Island. It has ruined many a round for disc golfers out at Peter Pan. A lot of people have a love-hate relationship with this hole because it's a huge island, honestly really easy to hit with almost any disc in your bag, but stepping up to the tee, the line just feels a little awkward. You can go quite a bit farther left than you think you can, but on the box it seems like you have to push it right, and that gets players a lot of times. They clip this early tree that we just passed, or even clip the late tree just outside the island. Joseph's putt is up and just off the left side chains, leaving a putt right around the circle's edge for Eric McCabe. Eric dead center all the way. Great putt.
Woo!
Just a little low and off the left side cage. This would be Paige for a 2 from maybe 18 feet. Oh, just left and out. Ouch. And Ricky's drive is conceded from about 10 feet. They were CTP, but since we had 2 deuces on this hole, we'll be splitting skins money between Eric's team and Ricky's team. Moving on to hole 9. Laidlaw, you're back at it. Congratulations, sir. Who's your partner going to be?
I want to pick the Emporia local Mr. Eric McCabe.
EMAC, all right. Paige and Ricky will be choosing their partners.
Oh, Jackie M.
Jackie Morris?
She's here now.
Jackie, where are you at?
They're like down by the basket all. Jackie!
Jackie, you're in!
Where is she? Oh.
All right, Jackie's out. Addison is in.
Sub in. Let's go. Oh.
Max G.
Max back at it. All right. Let's go.
Sub.
Oh, nice play. Addison's offered her spot to her brother.
What's up, buddy?
Well played.
Cooper. We got Cooper instead.
All right, Cooper, let's do this.
All right, Cooper, let's do it. Got it, buddy.
You gotta stop smiling first.
Yeah, no smiling in disc golf. It's the first rule.
Rule broken.
Cooper with a rip, but heading left. It is safe,
Nice,
though.
it's safe.
That's okay.
Yeah, only OB is Road and Monkey Island. Ricky's taking forehand harp up the middle. Nice flight. Oh, Paige razzes him with a little short call.
Get through.
Nice rip with a river. Oh, he's opted for the pro gap.
Nice shot.
I mean, more than likely inside Ricky's disc at this point.
Gap it.
Eric's taking the same EMAC trees from the last 2 holes, but just pushed it a little bit left. Yeah. Nice crush from Max. Oh, just catches the left side of the gap. Paige's release is right, but if it gets through, they'll still have a putt over there. Where Paige's disc is finished is about 40 feet, so we'll have a couple of good looks at birdie on this hole.
There we go. CTP.
All right, so this is Bobby Cool, Daddy Slick Breeze. Robert had to step out for a second. He'll be back. So I'm going to kind of walk us through what's happening and film at the same time. Looks like we're going over to Eric McCabe's team to see if he can try to go over the bush. And, oh, so close. As you can hear, it hit the cage. Nice try. I think you can see the flag right through the bush there. Eric goes straight at it. Sounds like he hit the cage as well. Oh, so close. And of course, Ricky Wysocki makes it look easy with the putt. Ricky and Cooper take the hole. Robert McCall, oh, no, we're going to see if we can do a push. Robert McCall is back. He'll take over as commentary.
Ooh, Max has put the team on his back all day, but just comes up a little low and left on that putt. And Paige's putt is in the center the entire way, finishes left side of the basket. Great putt. So we're going to have a skin push between, or halve between, Ricky's team and Paige's team on hole 9. That's the front 9. We'll be moving to the back 9 shortly. All right, hole 10's golden ticket winner. Doesn't know that they'll be playing yet, but you, sir, come on up here. Yeah, come on.
There you go.
You'll need your bag with the discs. What's your name, sir?
Triton.
Triton, all right. Who's going to be your partner today?
Eric.
All right.
E-Rock, all right.
Yeah. Ricky and Paige.
So we'll have Ricky and Paige choose their partners.
Joseph Lowe.
All right, back at it.
Where do you go now?
Art P.
Art Palafox.
Oh,
Hey, hey, no water to find on this hole. All right. We're going to make this hole a little bit more challenging than normal today. We've got a sidewalk that surrounds the basket and forms an island, and we're going to say you have to land safe on the island on your tee shot. All right. The drop zone is at the end of the sidewalk over to the right over here. So you've got about a 45-footer, maybe 50 or so for 3 if your team misses the island. Rick's gone with a backhand putter. Just needs to beat that tree. He's done so beautifully. That's super parked. Taps the pole. Well done, Ricky.
Try to unlock it.
Art has a green light to ace run the basket, and ace runs the sidewalk instead. Strange decision, but I like the aggression. Attaboy. Joseph's arm is tiring out, but his mentality is not. He's thrown a fantastic drive. Not quite hitting the pole, but parked for his partner. Here's the ace run for Big Germ. He can be a witness, even not here. Paige takes the big Anheuser gap. Bad little kick by the tree, but they're still parked, no problem.
Get the Big Germ hat on.
All right, Triton. Triton takes the big hyzer, finds Monkey Island, but that's all right. He's got a pretty solid partner here. I like the EMAC tree choice here, but he's hugged it a little tight. Just needs to miss that last tree. Now he needs to settle down. And we've got an OBX there. Now, hole 10 here at Peter Pan is usually one of the easier birdies on the course when you don't play it as an island. But when you do, it just the ceiling kind of messes with you a little bit. It's not the easiest gap in the world to hit, and it's not easy to control your speed into that gap. And so, not surprising to see one of our teams finish out of bounds. That's usually how it is when we play the Monkey Island Open or other tournaments out here. Partner Joseph if he wants the solo too, but He opts to let her take the putt. She jams it in the middle. And Ricky's putt is nothing more than a formality. We'll have a halved hole here between Paige's team and Ricky's team.
Putter.
All right, our last golden ticket holder. This will be on we're on hole 11, right? On hole 11, last one, Joseph Lowe. Here you go, man. Who's your partner?
I'm gonna take Paige.
All right, here it is for Paige. So Ricky and Eric will be picking their partners. Tim Morrow.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, another new.
First one.
There we go.
I get Joseph Lowe as well.
No, he goes back.
Redraw.
Goes back in.
Where'd that go? Galen.
Galen back in it. Here we go. Out of bounds rules here. Only the street and water are out of bounds. Sidewalk is not out of bounds. Beyond the water, clearly beyond the water is out of bounds as well.
You look like Phil.
Oh my.
Oh, wow. Very fortunate skip. Looks like back across the water. Ricky takes a harp. Looks like he's really taking the old noodle shot up there. Only about maybe 30 feet short. Joseph's forehand fell in his low and left, but gets a nice skip. That's inside Ricky's. Nice shot, Joseph. Paige's deputy is on a beautiful line. Just needs to sit soft when it hits. Oh, and it cut rolls to the water, but it looks like it caught the last tree. Yep, CTP right now. Galen flexes a forehand to the left, moving back to the right. Beats the big tree, which means he's inside about 40 feet or so, maybe 30. Good shot by Galen. Eric takes the marshal on a turnover. That's likely to be right of the sidewalk, but probably safe. Well, Eric got no indication of where his tee shot landed. And oddly enough, if you've been out to Peter Pan Park before, you may know that hole number 11 is one of Eric's nemesis holes out here. A lot of times he has a hard time throwing a tee shot inbounds, even though it's a relatively simple shot that he throws a lot everywhere else. So I asked Eric if he would talk about this hole. I didn't say anything else about it. He said, the nemesis hole? So why is this your nemesis hole?
Because it's so easy and I overthink it. I usually will not turn it over enough, unlike what I just did, and end up in the creek. And that creek,
It's nasty.
will make you grow a third arm if you get in it.
Yeah.
So it's
Not advantageous.
No, it's disgusting.
Hey, nice putt. Sorry, Rick, you don't get to putt this hole. Nice deuce. Well done, well done. So it looks like we're going to have a push. But Paige's team will take CTP with Joseph's drive. Well done, Joseph. Oh. Oh, the brutal spit out for Paige. Partner picks her up. That'll be a skin by CTP for Joseph and Paige. All right, so if you're not fortunate enough to be in Emporia, but you're watching this afterwards, we have these sweet minis that each partner of our world champs get after the hole that they play with them. It says, I played a hole with, and then they sign this at the Luck of the Draw skins match. So we'll have these as we run these events here, and then in Kansas City on Saturday, in the Hollows on September 5th, and then for future events as well. All right, we are all out of golden tickets, so each player will be drawing their own partner from here on out.
Crowd, yes!
All right, Paige has chosen a crowd ticket, and she picks Jeremy Rusko's mom, Donna Rusko.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go with Clark.
Okay. Eric chooses a crowd ticket and takes Clark Rusko. And Ricky chooses Art Palafox. I believe in you.
Come on, buddy, you're with me.
Oh, no.
Come on.
Gentleman right here.
There we go. All right. Art gives his ticket away. All right. What's your name, sir?
Tyler.
Tyler. All right. Congratulations, Tyler. You get to play this hole with Ricky. It's going to be good.
Okay, good.
Here are OB rules. Only water is out of bounds. If both drives find water, then drop zone is at the end of the peninsula. Again, you're probably not winning the hole, so don't do that. Let's see it, Donna. Oh.
Apologize to my family.
Ladies and gentlemen, disc golf fans and disc golfers, you're soon going to find out where Jeremy Rusko got all of his disc golf ability from. Donna Rusko.
If I throw my back out, what happens?
Automatic win.
Oh, whoa!
Baby.
Extremely safe play by Donna Rusko. Very proud to see that.
I'm helping you.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Paige said, I didn't fly all the way here just to lay up. She's going to run this thing.
Write my name on it first. If someone swims after this later, you can have it.
So Paige just got this blend Marshall. It's really pretty. It's got really good speed if it just holds the line. Sit soft and it's good. She's gotten some applause. We're waiting for confirmation. Oh, she got the OBX in the water. In the water. Paige from over 300 feet away says, no, that's safe. So we'll find out shortly.
Hi, Mom.
Roll, baby, roll it, roll it.
Nice little roller. If it stands up a little, that's not a bad layup spot. There we go, there we go.
Pressure now, Ricky. You good?
All right, Ricky's got a forehand felon. Are we running this, Rick?
I'm going to play about 20 to the right.
Boo.
Or maybe like 60 to the right.
20 to the right. Oh, that's a nice little play. There's a putt there, there's a putt there. I mean, you have to respect the conservative play, but I wanted to see him ace it. Let's see it, Clark. Oh, big shot by Clark. Well done, Clark. Well done. Eric usually carries an extra EMAC Truth in his bag only for this hole so that he can ace run it every time he comes out. That's what this EMAC Truth is. It's got a little too much turn on it. There's a nice kick. So Eric's team's got a putt for two, so we'll have a couple of putts for two, and then from Donna's lie over here, an extremely long putt for two, but also they won't be playing that, they'll just be picking up. Clark has borrowed a putter from his grandson, Max. Clark Rusko lines up a nice putt. Oh, a beautiful line. He's absolutely given Eric McCabe the green light to go for this putt. About 60 feet from the basket, maybe a little inside. Eric's line is perfect. Oh, and just a little low and left. Great look. Looks like we're going to have a forehand run at this basket.
Oh, all right.
That's it. It's safe. I like the aggressive run. Oh, just sneaks it in the left side. Well done by Ricky. This is a really difficult hole to two, especially if you play conservatively, so well done by Ricky.